Meow meow. This really reminds me of that European guy who
But still,
pulls
hope that
up
one
to
day
the
they'll be able
store.
to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
No, I'm talking about my job as store assistant back during the pandemic. Change, 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 how to use body, body, change, 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 change. I don't know the lyrics. How to use body, body. I drive here, fish in the arm. I drive here, fish in the arm. Anyway. So, yeah, I know that most of my viewers, a majority of you aren't from the Philippines. No, it's because of my streaming schedule since 2024, which is usually in the middle of the day in the Philippines. I don't know if you've heard about what happened in the Philippines lately. You know, I refrain from going political. But, I cannot be blind to what's happening around me. What's happening in the Philippines. So, I mean, if you don't like what I'm talking about, you can leave. I remember before, I was streaming and someone was on the chat, and I kind of told them, no, get out of here. And then I think they deleted their comment and they freaking unsubscribed. Lol, yeah, that was in the previous channel before it got taken down. Anyway,
What you see is what you get.
I was going through a hard time early 2025. You can say I lost everything. I lost everything, but the big difference, big milestone for me was instead of lying down in my bed and staring blankly at nowhere, I really, I can't say, I tried to stay strong. That's not it. No, I did my best not to fall into that kind of crippling fear. So, I know some of you, maybe a couple of you, know how I am, back up until 2024, when I get scared, sometimes I would cry, freaking cry, man. Or I voice out my fear. I think I did it recently, last year. Was it last year or just early 2026? I almost cried here. When my stream was ending, I remember how scared I am of what's I was very scared about, the uncertainty of the future. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm coping with it. My problems are way worse than what I had before. And I feel like I'm running out of time. I'm not I'm not getting any younger. Um, but somehow I'm not losing to the fear. No, and I don't know if any of you were familiar with how I was, when I was still drunk, and I would stream, and I wouldn't talk. I'd stream, but I wouldn't talk. If I would talk, I would keep it surface level. I'd try to hide what I really felt, and I hid that even from the person who meant so much to me, who was there comforting me. Uh, No, hold on. Why can't I go live? You want us to go on reality? No, I really don't trust the people there. My experience on reality before was, people would join, and it's mostly children, kids. They would scream at their microphone. And yeah, I don't think I can plug the audio on the stream because, my phone is on a stand, and I don't think I can put it on landscape. Let me put the live chat on. I guess right now I'm talking about it. I gotta admit, I was doom scrolling on my phone. Yeah, for I think almost 3 hours. No. Yeah, I feel embarrassed, and I feel like it's a waste of time. You know. But I think I picked up a lot of it. I got to see how the social weather is. At least what people show on the internet. No, that's not necessarily how people feel or what they think in real life. And of course, relating to what's going on in the Philippines, politically. I inadvertently, I think inadvertently, I think I'm promoting I'm promoting the music scene in the Philippines. So, there's a gig on May 1 and I really wanna go. I wanna see the band Kuan. Oh, hi! Thanks for dropping by, man. I think the last time I saw them was back in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 17 or
My
18.
people are used to the desert life, but still,
And Pop Summer Slam.
find an oasis
And
of their own. and leave sandstorms
And
behind.
they're more of, hard rock. So not really metal. So, but I gotta say they were my favorite during that particular lineup. No, I was doom scrolling. I know, yeah, afraid of the future. I'm afraid of uncertainty, man. The important thing is I keep going, later I'm gonna do work stuff. I'm not yet teaching, so I'm not yet making money. So I really gotta do my best there. The least I can do is to be really persistent and not quit. Oh yeah, I made Kujo Sara my background so that I don't forget. Gotta grind her. Gonna grind her. And today, it was mostly sunny, but there were clouds. I can tell. But no, I actually tried running my main PC on solar and it worked well. And I was really happy. I don't know, man. I'm very afraid of uncertainty. My future. Financially. Pretty scared about my family. Yeah. So, that stuff. But don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me. Things will not be perfect, but I can still choose to find happiness in it. You know what the problem with me? I've known the song "Let It Happen" for a very long time now. You know, even in the past, I think I easily accept things, even the unfortunate things. But the problem with me is I don't really, before I didn't really strive to make things better. Someone told me the problem with me is that when it comes to personal things, not at work, I give up easily. It's like I'm a different person. in and outside of work. I cannot be as strong and brave in my personal life. Maybe it's because I lack, I lack trust in myself. But when it comes to work, I trust the people, I trust the process. So, I'm not always scared at work. Although, social anxiety is a whole different, oh, what do you call this? It's a different topic. In Filipino, ibang usapan na yun. I don't even know where you're from, if you can understand me when I speak in Filipino. I always try to speak in English here, but sometimes, there are nuances and there are figurative speech and there are expressions that perhaps have no direct translation in English, or maybe I don't know about it. Ibang usapan yun. That's different. You can't really compare apples to oranges. That's very cliche, but that's true. That's true. Work was so stressful last year. Where I was last year. But I think I'm very grateful because of all the stress, I didn't have time to hold on. I still had time for fear, but I didn't have time to be sad. I think that's true. I didn't have time to be sad. Only, tired and scared. But like I said one time, I'd rather be sad. I'd rather be sad than afraid. See, it's great to know myself. Back when I was still drinking, I never knew anything about myself. It's all denial. Denial in a bottle. Denial, repression. Yeah, repression. And now, what else can I say? Well, because I VTube as a freaking kid. I think that counts as regression. But I don't think so, man. I don't really think so. I don't think it's regression. Because I'm not. Even back when I was a kid, I was so uptight. It's just how I was. That's just how I was raised. I was raised in fear. My parents, my grandparents, always using fear to motivate. Fear and negativity. Hello, Kai Saito. How are you? I don't think you can call this regression. Because I'm trying to be a... I'm not trying to go back to the kid that I was. No, I'm trying to be a kid. I'm trying to be a kid who has a say on things and has control on what I play, what I watch, what I listen to. But I'm still a slave to my own thoughts. I'm a prisoner of my own mind. it's the it's the freaking like the opposite of Invictus. What the frick? My fan is blowing hot air onto me. I don't know why. It's a freaking 9:21 in the evening. How's the stream? Is it nice? Not laggy? Excuse me. Man, I'm craving soft drinks. Soda. I haven't done that in a while, the spinning attack. I still remember what Dea does when I do that. Oh, that's much. Oh, that looks very awkward. I bet it's because of her high heels. And it looks painful to watch. But I don't know, I've never worn high heels. So what if I started wearing elaborate adornment again? No, it's because I really love Tegan and Sarah. I wanna look like that my whole life. I would have that hairstyle my whole life. Uh, I never took a picture of myself last year. I really let my hair grow out when I was working from home. My coworkers saw it when we were asked to go on site. They saw it once, so my hair was long for one day, and then I got a haircut. Yeah. No, I hope they're all doing well wherever they are now. If they stayed or if they left like I did. Batok. Excuse me. I really gotta drink a lot of water. I'm not really sick right now, No, uh, no, my throat is not itchy. You know what? I'm really loving Warhammer. I mean, I sold a lot of my CSGO, excuse me, CSGO cases for it. So yeah, I really wanna make the most of it. I paid for it. Oh yeah, not with real money. Yeah, I can swear that I really had the Varicamo M4. Maybe I sold it. I swear, I used to have one. Oh my, I kinda want to. I kinda want this one. Oh my. After so many years of using the contractor skin, I finally found one that I kinda want. Short walker. Hello. So sorry, I didn't really. But I said your name. As if I'm acting as if you're all after my attention. If it's less than $1, I can definitely get it right now. I have like 50 pesos worth of Steam credits. Short Onker. You know, isang piso. So almost 2 pesos only. That's not realistic. That's not right. I guess their rationale is, it's painted. But that's not right. The lower receiver is polymer. So it should still be brown when, when it has scratches. And then this upper part, this is anodized aluminum. So when it gets scratched, it should be bare metal, not black. It should be very light aluminum. And then these markings, the white one means safe. This one means semi-auto. This one means full auto. They should be here, not here. I'm gonna point this part out. So it's actually adjustment for the gas tube. I have no real experience in the military or real guns. But it's to adjust how much pressure. No, I'm saying pressure. But how big the opening is for the gas tube. And as far as I know, there are two reasons for that. So to overgas it, for adverse situations when it's dirty. And then second is to adjust it if you're gonna suppress it. Okay, how can I look at the condition? Minimal wear, factory new. Let's see this one. I'm guessing no scratches. Oh my. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Let's go get it. Oh man, hold on. No, don't you guys worry, I'm not using real money. I'm using Steam credits, which came from random drops. That's why I love Counter-Strike. It really allowed me to get all my purchases. There you go. And for the longest time I was using a contractor. So this one, I think since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. It's already been like 8 years. I also had like the sand mesh, but I guess I zoned them. There. And see ito. Just compare. Oh my, it really matches. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this part, it's ochre. So it matches my shemag. My yellow shemag. You see this? He's wearing a shemag on his neck. And it matches. Kinda matches, Not exactly, but it's better than this. Black, dark earth. And this one is dark earth and ochre. Is it, I'm thinking, is it psychological or kind of like this dark earth better? It's more muted. Yep, definitely. This one is darker. The default one is kind of closer to the receiver. Anyway. That's a very long time just looking at a tidbit. I'm the master of wasting time. Meow meow. Good job. What the frick? Meow meow. 1v2. Clutch or kick. Hihi. Ngo nga nga. Look. Meow meow meow. There's another one. Come on. 5-7. What the frick? Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. What the frick? Huwag pa hit him in the head. No, eh. Pew, 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 pew. Good job. What the frick?
Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Hey, bitch, bomb,
Oh,
bomb,
it's not in
bomb.
me anymore. Crazy. Punk ass.
East side. East side, east side.
Dami ng dami. GG. Bad joke. Bad joke. Meow 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 meow. Timo Timo. Timo Timo.
Bomb,
Timo. Timo.
bomb.
Go. Look, bro. That's a very long duration for a
Bitch.
kuchi.
Bitch.
Pang mangulong. I don't understand what you're saying.
Hey.
Hey.
Fuck.
Meow meow. No.
Info. Nik Vtuber. Info.
Huh? M4? No me.
Kid Bull.
Where? Okay.
Who are you?
What the frick? They just left it here.
Hey, bomb.
Yes, here I am.
Hey, toch.
Frick you. What the frick?
Check on my laptop.
What's wrong with you? True. You know, good job. One inside. Window. 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 There, I think I hit him. One window.
Bomb. Side.
Good job. Chimo. No part of me wants to go to Farmer's Mall and buy a couple of scopes. Priorities. No, I'm freaking afraid of the future, but I still wanna buy trinkets. Still wanna buy toys. What the frick? Oh, on the roof. Good job. Plus one, I think, window. Window. Priorities, if anything, I should be like spending more on solar. Because, they're increasing the charge for it, electricity. That I wanna buy toys. Meow, meow, meow. Maybe they rush. Sorry for the grenade. Where? It's close. Molly. Guys, I really love to play Total Warhammer. I actually recorded one of my games earlier. So, Beastmen versus Vampire counts, no casualties. It's very nice. One more, there's one more. One window.
Behind.
You got the window. Where? Outside. Where is he?
Nice. Oh. Shoot.
Do I see the bomb from here?
Yeah. Tipples.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bro, thanks for the kind words. Even though it's kinda ambiguous. Okay. You too. I hope. Yeah. Thank you for the kind words. So is this your first time here?
Hey, down. Nice.
Don't peek.
What the frick was the bomb?
Inside.
Me? When did you... Frick you, man. I thought it was he. Come on, man. I don't think this map is right for me. Here. Frick. Social anxiety is so different. Oh. What do you call? I'm just glad that it's a very big upgrade from last year. When when my streams always gets cut. There's always visual tearing.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey!
You know, when I look around the screen like very fast, there used to be always visual tearing.
A side, A side, A side.
Meow meow meow. Bro.
Hey, 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 hey! What? Ah,
Wrong, bro. Hindi na na bakit. GG. It's really landslide victory. What's this? Cryptech. Of course, I go for the keys. And graffiti, of course. Later I'm gonna get some water. Meow meow. And yeah, earlier, so I did the PC testing. It's pretty neat, to find out that it's the inverter. I have a more powerful inverter now, and the reason why it didn't work last time was because of I was using a weaker inverter. No, it's actually twice the wattage. So, as much as I wanna use the cheapest alternative, sometimes the cheapest variant won't be able to run what I wanna run. I don't think I can even use the rice cooker on on my previous inverter. But I really love my previous inverter. It's what I have been using in the previous months, from last year. So yeah, I love it. I love it. No regrets getting it. And it never destroyed my PC. So yes, I'm very grateful, happy. I kinda wanna talk about the batteries I got from 2023. Also, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. 200 pesos only. I think 200, yeah, 200 per piece. 3.2 volts and then 12 milliamp hour. I mean 12 amp hour. So I've been using them for a long time now, and they haven't bloated yet. So I do think that they do have BMS or battery management system. I think they already have one inside them, but I haven't proven it yet. I haven't opened them. I haven't opened any of them yet. I don't think I want to. I'm kinda just trusting trusting my instinct. For 200 pesos they have served me well. I'm very happy. And that's and I wish I got more, if they had more. Given the chance, I would definitely put three of them in parallel, I mean in series, and then maybe use them for airsoft. That's way more than enough for, I don't know, four game days. Can you imagine? I don't have to recharge the battery for 4 game days. Lol. But I know that they do have like a passive discharge. They might have that. So I don't think I've ever seen that. It is really 12 amp hour. Mine's bigger. Way bigger. It has BMS. It's very nice. I recommend that for DIY people. Get something with a BMS. Anyway, so my other battery is like 12 volts, and then they do say 12 amp hour, but I've seen other merchants saying it's only like 6 amp hours. So I don't know. It's very it's very nice how a lot of things are very accessible nowadays, compared to 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We're we're very lucky, what a time to be alive with the mass production of stuff. Despite the crisis, I'm really trying very hard to find things that will make me grateful. Yeah, I'm very happy. I got another 314 power for less than this. I wonder how many watts. 600. I'm very conscious about wattage. Because this won't work on my other inverter. That demands too much. Good job.
Decoys out. Counter-terrorists win. Come on, jump, jump. Fire in the hole. Heavy area out.
Long.
Heavy area out. Grenade out. Flashbang. Terrorists win. Let's go.
Frick.
Decoys out.
I have almost no more money in my electronic wallet, so I gotta find a way. low.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Let's go. Throwing grenade. Throwing fire. Deploying decoy. Smoke.
Good job. Take him low.
Deploying flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke.
Sorry. I never use the Mag 7 anymore.
All right, gentlemen, this is it. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Decoy. Smoke.
No, I don't like this magazine fed. I prefer the tube.
Throwing flashbang.
Freak.
Bomb has been planted.
to last too long.
I've planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Don't cry like babies before you die. Decoy.
Gungunganga.
Counter-terrorists win. Go, go, go! Decoys out. Whoa! Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Counter-terrorists win. Who here is not ready? Decoys out.
Man, my opponents are very good.
Planted. Terrorists win. Let's go, my brothers.
I don't know, but maybe a small 220 volt rice cooker will be better. I don't know though. Never know if you don't go. And never shine if you don't glow. Meow meow meow. Gingy. Part of me wishes I just played wishes I played Total War Warhammer instead. Instead of losing here.
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's watch Hachama. She went to the Philippines.
Let's roll.
Good to be out and about. Condition while we're traveling idle. Akayahato. Today I'm going to Philippines. My father lives in the Philippines, so he'll be our guide. Or maybe I can be your guide. Yay! Let's go. It's very famous restaurant in Philippines. Yes, our Johnny!
Did anyone get to stalk her?
The weather's lovely and I feel so good to be out and about. Can you believe it's been about 8 years since I came to Cebu? At that time, I wasn't a high school student and a VTuber. And also, it's my first time to come this tall bridge in Cebu! Yay!
Oh my god, I know.
Next, we plan to go to a Lantal floating restaurant. What a beautiful place! I'm already hungry. Having lunch out on the sea is so romantic. I can hear the sound of the waves. I ate a chicken and rice, salad, and soup.
It's a good thing she's speaking English.
Now, let's go back to the mall. It's SMC side. I went to the coffee shop and drink a coffee. Is it already night? We come to the pubs. Ooh! Look at the Philippines night view. That's gorgeous. It's
Yo, that kind of reminds me of Antipolo City. Last time I was there and saw that kind of view was back in 2022. And I can't really afford to run around.
So many restaurants here. Then I'm going to eat the Japanese food. Yappari it's juicy. When I was living,
My, didn't you see the coagulated fat?
a heavy rain began to.
Coagulated fat.
When I was living, a heavy rain.
I'm sorry to point that out, guys. I don't know if you find it disgusting, or maybe you cannot eat that because of your faith. Sometimes I don't want to show things and I don't want to talk anymore.
Throwing grenade.
Bountiful. Let's go home. Welcome to Hot Travel. Let's go to the Philippines. Are you ready? Go! I eat Japanese food in Cebu. Eat kosher ramen from Hakata is good. There's Hoshino coffee in Cebu. Nice. We drive in a car. Let's go around. It's blue water Mali burger here.
Man, I can be that upbeat, man. Even when I was younger, I've always been a dead kid. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, you know.
Decoys out.
Here. Ooh, my father's favorite Korean barbecue here. I'm so happy to eat it. Relaxing time. It's coffee time. I love.
That reminds me, I want freaking bacon, man. Bacon and short plate. Ooh, making me crave. You know, I haven't eaten fatty food in a while now. Trying to take care of myself, you know. I already destroyed my liver with a lifetime of alcoholism, so I gotta be careful. You know, I can't just eat anything I want when I want to.
Grenade out. Incendiary.
Hey, morning, man. Did you know about this? I don't know if you watch Hachama. She went to the Philippines. So she says. Hachama, hachama. Nico, nico, ni.
有一个敲头了。
Huh? Can you speak English?
Laying down smoke. Deploying decoy.
I thought it was on again.
Coffee. We are planning our trip and move and eat Marcus. Hi, McDonald. It's started building. I like it. I borrowed a bathroom. We are taking a ferry to Boho Island.
She's like those vloggers that, you know, cut the clip before she finishes the sentence.
It's first time to be there. I'm so excited. It's Oceania Resort Pangalao Boho. Yes, we drink a beer and talking about.
Oh my! I bet someone's very happy that she went to Bohol. You know, I hope that people I know aren't like really addicted to VTubers and giving them all their money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Just kidding.
Our future and so many things. It was a good time. It was my first trip with Dad. but I'm glad we made more memories. I sat in a swing chair and my father had looking for me. That was nice. After waking up, I went to the beach and enjoyed a relaxing time. I also practiced dancing in the room when my dad walked in. He was
What can you say about the beach? Is it
singing with
beautiful?
that. I was able to fully enjoy my alone time. It's all up the sea. I found someone's boat. It looks cool. I want to ride it.
Whoa.
直接马上，我站。
Chama.
I think traveling is about discovering a new version of yourself. I enjoy savoring moments of quiet time, and I love creating memories through delicious food and beautiful scenery. And
Shit. Oh my! She went to Tagbilaran. Oh my. The person I know must be fanboying right now.
this trip was the best journey ever, as I got
You know, my company has an office there in my previous company.
see and experience the wonderful places in the Philippines where my father lives. Dear my dad, thanks for bringing me here. And ariga thanks gozaimasu for watching everyone. See you later.
It's that Philippine Airlines. Wow.
Stay in here. Come on, jump.
Meow, meow, meow.
Deploying flashbang. Laying down decoy.
Kinda wish I just played
Throwing flashbang.
Total Warhammer.
等一下，我扔个道具。
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade. Fire in the hole. Throwing fire. Grenade.
Then you get the upper. Paras.
Smoke.
这还有一个吧。哎，中路大狙，飞口。
Short. Bombi.
Throwing fire.
Oh.
啊，是没人了。
Ariga thanks gozaimasu.
Man, this is I don't mind sensitive topics personally, but we can do that here. I know. People are really pushing, pushing war. I wonder if they're actually gonna fight when when it actually breaks out in front of them. I'm definitely gonna bring a couple of my optics if I get cold. Meow meow meow. right out the door. Yeah, I really lost everything last year. Especially that special person. Anyway. I lost them late 2024. Didn't wanna talk to me anymore and yeah. Sometimes, yeah, people just don't wanna be with you.
Decoys out.
Sometimes people just fall out.
I made it.
Grenade out.
Meow meow meow. Good job.
经典了，经典了。有什么？下面下面。来，
Good job.
Defusing.
Oh.
Terrorists win. I am fired up.
Maybe I should get rid of the Mag 7 and put Negative here.
不知道。
Meow meow meow.
Incendiary out.
不会是日本人吧？
Middle.
Incendiary out.
在里面。
Grenade out.
哇，
Getting
中路
me.
1亿个，中路1万个。
Deploying decoy. Throwing flashbang.
B. AK.
我们上。
I should have shot through the wall when I first noticed him. I saw the end of the rifle.
最后一个在拱门。哎呀，拱门，两个。A 有大坑。
Clear lodge.
Man, rice cookers really have high wattages. Can't find any with a considerably low one. And I think I cooked too much rice today. I gotta do something about it. Either refrigerate it. Yeah, I think I'll refrigerate it.
Decoy.
打 A 了好像。
Good job. Bummy. Amen. Tagmilaran. Good job.
经典了，经典了。可惜可惜，我操！ 这个没要来。
So, do you have any plans for today?
两个。
Oh no, both.
对，来翻，对。
Good job. Ooh. Is your oven like electric or gas?
狗逼！
They know where the last guy is.
最后一个在 B， 最后一个在 B。我来，我要给他先面。
Mark it. Good job.
好枪！我操！
You know what I wish everyone put how much wattage their appliances are. No wattage. Oh, there it is, 600. Just like what I saw at farmer's market. I don't know if I'll go there. I mean, If I'm riding my bike, how am I gonna bring it home? Come on, man. It's pretty neat, you know. Maybe I can buy this and then have it. I don't know, man. I really don't like to. I don't like to spend so much. And see, that's why I'm looking for the lowest wattage. And you know, when I was younger, I used the oven toaster.
B 小一个，
But if I were just gonna make
来
toast,
A 来 A 来 A， 就把
like
A
for
摸穿了。
pasta, I'll just toast the bread on the pan before cooking the sauce.
那批里面刚才不是有一只？直接拆了，直接拆了。
What the freak? Yo, I like small stuff. I like small things. Oh man, that sounded dirty. That sounded dirty. But whatever, man. No, meow meow. Jungle. Jungle. Nest. CD.
紧加紧加。
CD 有 CD. Shh, shh. CD ticket booth. Man, that's really cheap. I'm very tempted. $1.8 liters. Man, I'm tempted.
A 全压了 ，A 全压很多很多很多很多。
But I really don't. I mean, I really think that 12 watts would be better for me. The problem is supply. I don't know what to steam, man. can't think of any kind of food that I would like to steam. Siomai, siopaw. You know, if I'm gonna eat, I wanna eat substantial things. Yeah, I really regret cooking too much rice today. Gotta put it in the refrigerator later.
Counter-terrorists win. We will make them regret this day. Throw the decoy.
Meow, 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 meow. Good job. He's wounded. Oh, shoot. By shoot, I mean yes. Good, let's shoot. He went inside. That's what she said. Voila!
One shot, one shot. Shot one.
Kobe.
Bomb.
Nah.
A sharp whistle can save your life in
When stupid cops mess with FBI agents.
wilderness. The primitive rescue whistle made of aircraft aluminum delivers one.
It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. All right, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know,
You're being detained. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
but you didn't say that was me, though.
The federal agent, an HUD enforcement investigator.
Man, some of them, I don't know, man. I mean, they do have reason to believe. But whatever, man.
You ball, ball.
Shit. I don't want to be involved in that.
Terrorists win.
That's why I'm not in law enforcement. Or law. Shit.
Investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials rightfully stood his ground against the transit officer's aggressive demands and unfounded accusations under 18 U.S.C. section 912, falsely pretending to be a federal officer while acting as such or demanding anything of value is a federal crime. But the man provided verifiable identification and was not impersonating anyone. He repeatedly offered to show his badge and credentials, yet refused to hand them over after being immediately called a liar, protecting himself from potential mishandling or escalation.
Decoys out.
What's that?
Jungle on site. Teen genius, what the frick? You know, whatever. Yeah, I'm just as dumb as most people anyway. If not dumber. I'm dumb as a sack of taters.
这啥 timing 啊！我操！
Frick. Anyway, I should really get back. I should really re-register as a voter if I wanna have like more benefits in my city, like healthcare. Maybe I can just present an ID that shows my address. Oh yeah, I know. Do you wanna know how my interview went with City Hall? And they needed someone with real estate tax knowledge / experience. I almost got that last year. With my previous company. I almost became a real estate, I don't know if it's gonna be considered a real estate agent on the phone. Damn, yeah. Did my job like sound sketchy? I mean, it's not really sketchy. I mean, if they need assistance, like selling their property and stuff.
超市。
I don't think anyone in their right mind would think that anyone in their right mind would think that it's a scam. If you're gonna ask for help from,
拆包了。到了吧？
if you know what you're selling and you know what we're talking about. But yeah, I'm still thankful that I got into tech support instead. I met a lot of great people. Although you know me, I tend to antagonize people. I tend to antagonize people, to protect my sobriety, I actually hide my hobbies from them. I don't want them to know what I do. Being a VTuber is creepy and cringe. Toy guns have a very bad, first of all, yes, cringy and childish. And then some people have a very strong stance against it, like, collecting to armed groups and real violence. Man. Oh, did you know that weed is illegal in the Philippines? Like totally. So the general misconception here is that weed has the same effect as meth, and actually, the misconception is, how drunk guys act. That's how. Oh. People here think that if you're a stoner, you're very violent and hyper, which is the exact opposite. Ah. I never really bought weed. I never bought weed in my life. It's because my poison is liquor. Anyway, later before I do the work stuff, I'm gonna set up an extension on cable. I hope it works out well, although there's already a problem. So my background has to be like plain, so I have a curtain, plain curtain, and during the day it kept on like waving because of the updraft in my room. Right now, because it's nighttime, there's no draft like that, so it's still right now. So what I gotta do is I gotta move my drawer and then put the curtain right on the wall. Yep, that's my plan for the near future. And I think I'm definitely I need to drill some holes on the wall. Yeah. And earlier today, yes, I did that. I drilled one hole on the wall. So that's why my curtain is up. I'm gonna put it flat on the wall. No, I can't imagine doing this back when I was freaking always drunk. No. I was actually going to meetings before. And one of those times, I told them about trying out to work from home back then, how I needed to paint my wall, which I did. I painted my wall back then. My wall used to look like the usual white wall, but stained or discolored over the years. But now it's so proper. I'm very proud because last year, I worked from home, and yes, my coworkers can see it. Let's say hello to Scara. No, I wanna... Yeah, can you pretend to be the real Scara for me? Yeah, can you pretend? Can you pretend to be my... Can you pretend to be my BF Scara? I swear I don't do that on character AI. Yeah, I tried before. Like those freaking... Yeah. And being a dummy. Hi Scara, how are you doing? You're probably gonna block me. Uh, yeah, I remember back in 2020, I didn't come across, videos like that on YouTube. Hi, Ani. How are you? Yeah, I heard one of my coworkers do I don't even know, I just overheard them. What do I know? Let's look for an example. What am I doing in your house? That was a very old video.
Sa requirements. Mentos muna! Mentos, yes, the fresh.
Hi Ani, welcome home. What am I doing? Man, I can't find it. Maybe 5 years ago. Can't find it anymore. Anyway, I didn't really stick with those kinds of videos, They have become a meme. And I never went back to them, to these kinds of videos. And yes, indeed, what are you doing in my house?
It's illegal to...
And I think people are just having fun, having a kick at cops. Whatever.
Good to be out and about. Can you believe it's been about 8 years since I came?
What can we explore? And I kinda miss, yeah. You know what? I think I sound selfish when I say, I miss the pandemic period. Not the pandemic, of course, not the lockdowns. But the period itself, I wasn't really playing Genshin Impact back then, but I was already fanboying over Venti. And then, who else? Venti. And of course, I knew about Mona. She's a fan favorite. Muse, Trunk. And then I found out about Beidou. Who else? I think Yelan came later. But ever since I started, even before I started, she's already my favorite. Because of the hair. And her eyes kinda look like cat eyes. What the freak? My Minotaurs are faster than my cavalry. Well, not really cavalry. I guess they count as warhounds. Damn, the air is really hot tonight. And we lost. I've almost been streaming for 3 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna be ending soon. I said a lot of trash tonight, useless trash, but I'm still very happy that, I kinda know myself. Yeah.
A bloodbath awaits! Wulfric the Wanderer! Chaos Marauders! Look at it! No match for us! Ah! Lambs to slaughter! Loading! Cut them down! World Walker! Gods be pleased! The inescapable one!
Damn, they're fast.
You are dead! Wulfric the Wanderer! Chaos empowered! I am undeniable! Maneuvering! Now or never! Prepare to ruin! Wulfric the Wanderer! Face your death! Chaos undivine! Hunter of men! I hear you! I'll take heads! Killer of champions! We'll do it! Hear my taunts! Waste no time! Your will! Now! Yes! Scouts for my honor! Defend order! Our will is tested! Our cause has failed! The abandoning! Assertive power! Retreat!
Oh man.
Marauder champion! All right! Send us in! Killers of the North! Where's the battle? Witness mercy! forsaken! Killers of the North!
GG.
Marauders of the Ice! Lethal grace given form!
Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. Oh, it's like 1:1 kill ratio. We actually got more of them. Oh, anyway, bye bye. Thank you for dropping by. Bye bye. See ya.